Today, we're going to talk about Frisco, a suburb just north of Dallas. Its prime location and family-friendly atmosphere is what makes Frisco so special and one of the most sought-after cities in the United States. Hi, I'm Macy Gloff. I'm a real estate consultant with the McDonald Group, and I'm here to share everything about DFW with you. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or relocate to DFW, we want to be a resource for you. So hit that subscribe button so you can be notified every time we have a new video for you.
Frisco has approximately 230,000 people that live there, and the median age in Frisco is about 38 years old. Frisco was actually named the #1 safest city in the United States for the past 2 years, according to Smart Assets, which would explain why Frisco is known for being so family-friendly and why many families choose to call Frisco home. Located 28 miles north of Dallas, just east of Lake Lewisville, Frisco offers easy access to major highways like Dallas North Tollway, Sam Rayburn Highway, and just minutes away from 75, I-35, and George Bush Turnpike. Frisco also is very close to two of the airports, being 25 minutes away from DFW International Airport and Dallas Love Field. The cost of living in Frisco is a bit higher than the national average, and that is mostly due to the cost of housing. The median home price in Frisco is $690,000, and that was what the record was as of 2023. It seems that people are definitely willing to pay more to live in Frisco because it's the safest city in the world. And that is also why we continue to see home prices increasing year over year. In fact, Wallet Hub this year said that Frisco has the #2 best real estate market in the country, and rightfully so, because properties in Frisco, Texas have increased more than 60% since 2019. Although Frisco is a little bit higher for the cost of living because of the real estate prices, property taxes in Frisco are actually on the lower side for DFW, which, because you're paying a little bit higher for your property, I know that that can be helpful. Frisco falls into 2 different counties, Denton County and Collin County, and then also falls into 3 different school districts: Lewisville School District, Frisco School District, and Prosper School District. Your taxes are based on what county and what school that your property falls in. If you are in Frisco School District and in Collin County, your tax rate is approximately 1.87%. And if you are in Frisco ISD and Denton County, your property taxes are going to be approximately 1.94%. One of the many reasons that we see families looking to move to Frisco is because Frisco ISD is known for being top-notch. With 4 of their high schools ranked in the top 50 of Texas, Frisco ISD has 43 elementary schools, 18 middle schools, and 12 high schools. And I know, I probably can't do math in my head that high, so I don't know if you can either. But that ends up being 73 schools in Frisco ISD. They actually have that many schools for a very strategic reason. Frisco ISD adopted a student opportunity model in the 90s, and they attribute that model to being a key to their success for their students and their high ratings. The district has actually received a 4.1 rating out of 5 from niche.com. Frisco made the strategic decision to have more smaller schools versus fewer larger schools because they felt like it provided more of an opportunity for their students. At larger schools, there's only 1 quarterback to the football team, 1 valedictorian, 1 drum major, and when you have more smaller schools, like 12, like Frisco has, then there is an opportunity for there to be 12 quarterbacks of the football team, 12 valedictorians, and 12 drum majors. They have noticed that having more schools provides kids the opportunity to benefit from more leadership opportunities, as well as to have a more active participation within the school. Because of Frisco's student opportunity model, they have higher level of student involvement, and engagement across all activities, including visual and performing arts, athletics, and even academic competitions. There's also many private schools within Frisco, and some of these schools are Legacy Christian Academy, Starwood Academy, Grace Covenant Academy, Leal Academy, and there's also an active academy in Frisco as well, plus many more. There is still a really neat area of Frisco called the Frisco Rail District, and it is the historic part of Frisco, and it still upholds the really classic charm of a downtown old town. When you go down Main Street, there's a lot of local coffee shops. Summer Moon is one of my favorites. You also have restaurants and boutiques, and a really neat restaurant just right off of Main Street is the Frisco Yard House, which is a great, it's a food truck park where families can come and get food from the food trucks and also play yard games like cornhole and things like that. They also have live music and other events as well. The railroad here, it's not still running, but you can go and walk and have pictures, and it's just a really neat historical part of the town, because this is the railroad that was the transportation for bread and butter and cotton outside of city limits when Frisco was a cotton community. There is currently a really neat development that is happening in Frisco called The Fields. And it's currently the fastest growing community in the United States, and it sits right here in Frisco. This community is being developed so that you can live, work, and play right at home. When the development is complete, there will be a 55-acre urban development where there will be shops, restaurants, entertainment, and even luxury hotels. All of this will be walking distance to this charming neighborhood, and houses will be of all different sizes for families of all different makeup. If you're a young professional, if you're raising a family, or if your family has already flown the nest, The Fields is designed for someone to come and find home forever. You will have access to spacious parks, hiking and biking trails, and where my golf lovers, it is actually the home to the new PGA golf course here in Frisco. There are also some amazing other neighborhoods within Frisco. Phillips Creek Ranch, The Grove, Newman Village. Frisco is just a plethora of neighborhoods that could be a good fit for you and your family. I'll dig into some of those neighborhoods in future videos. Frisco is a great place for people that want to be outdoors. There's numerous parks and nature trails. They actually have a 1,000-acre Grant Park project in the works, Iron Horse Trail, Teal Pond. There's many spaces that residents and visitors alike can come and explore and enjoy these areas. Frisco has a big commitment to safety and work-life balance. And Frisco, I know I've mentioned earlier, is the #1 safest city for the past 2 years. But Frisco is also the #2 work from home city this past year, which makes sense because if you were able to have that work-life balance where you can work from home or even have easiest commutes, it completely makes sense why Frisco lands in the top 5 for the happiest cities in the country. Frisco is also famous for its sports culture. The Star in Frisco, which I know I've mentioned before, is the home to the Dallas Cowboys training facility. And not only is that where they train, but there are many events that happen there, restaurants, and just a really fun things for you and your family to come to as well. We also have FC Dallas that's located at Toyota Stadium, just right off of Main Street in Frisco, and it brings fans from all over the country. Frisco has an annual growth rate of 3.76%, and the population of Frisco has actually increased 16.7% just since 2020. So the future is looking brighter and Frisco is continuing to grow. And because of that, they're always looking at ways that they can improve their city and how they can make additions for their residents. Frisco is more than just a city. It's truly a community where dreams come true, families thrive, and the spirit of Texas shines bright. So if you or someone you know are looking to move to Frisco or anywhere in North Texas, then please give us a call at the information below and we will make sure that you are meted and greeted with Texas' warm and friendly hospitality.